I'm Hunter Phelps. Like many guys, a life goal of mine was to purchase my very own piece of dirt. After years of hard work and saving, it all came together. It may not be much, but my new 50 acres nestled in western Kentucky was a good place to start. The property needs some work, so I called up my good friend Eric Dodd, who knows a thing or two about transforming a hunting piece and is willing to lend a hand on flipping the farm. Welcome to my humble beginnings, buddy.
Beautiful, man. No better place in Kentucky, right?
It looks pretty, but needs some work.
It's all about potential, right? All we got to do is go out and create something that the deer love, and we know what you can do, so let's go out here and have a little bit of fun and see what we can do.
One nice thing is I've had the chance to hunt this for many years, so I know about what these deer do. I know one thing that we're going to need to do is just open some of this up and get something in here for these deer to eat.
I mean, it's a beautiful piece of property with diverse habitat. You've got some upland hardwoods, you've got some reclaim, you've got some open fields. There's a lot we can do with it, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm pretty excited, man. It's going to be a lot of work, but I think at the end of the day, it's going to look pretty nice.
I think it's going to be beautiful come November.
Let's get after it. The first order of business is to clear out areas that we want to designate for some food. The property itself has enough cover to hold a respectable amount of whitetail, but with planting 5 to 6 acres, our hope is that the majority of deer in the area have enough reasons to call my property home. We came in, obviously we was wanting to expand this and make it longer, but Eric was wanting to come in and take out all the autumn olive trees, which really just widened this place up. Another 20 yards probably on each side almost. So this place, it went from a couple acres to this is going to be a 3 to 4 acre food plot. I had the chance to hunt this whole tract for a couple years before I had the chance to purchase it. And for some reason these deer just flooded to this long food plot. So we're going to come in here in a couple more weeks after we do just a little bit more work to the dirt and get it right, but we're gonna come in and plant clover here, and I think this is just gonna be a pretty food plot, maybe for whitetail and turkeys. So one day at a time. Today's kind of a special day. We get to run this new piece of machinery from Plotmaster that I've been very excited to run. This piece is starting to look a lot different very quick. We have most everything cleared off, which makes a big difference. Once we get this dirt tilled over, then we'll be off to the races. Exciting day here on the farm. This piece of machinery is like high-tech redneck stuff. I almost feel like I know what I'm doing. That's a wrap for day one of disking everything up. Took us less time than what I was considering. With a small machine like that, you have a tendency to think that it's not going to be enough, and honestly, that thing packs a punch. We was able to come in here within a matter of 7-8 hours and knock out 2 big food plots and 1 average size small kill plot. It's starting to come together, starting to look like a hunting farm now. It's been a few days since we've left here. What we're having to do this week is to squeeze a lot of things into one. We need to get seed down, get some mulcher cameras up, some corn feeders up, and get lime down. We're going to try to do all that this week. Here it is towards the end of September. But today we got the lime truck, and we're going to spread this thing. We're going to lime this long food plot, the small food plot, and the big food plot out here in the middle of the CRP. So we definitely have our work cut out for us, but we had the right equipment this week, and we're going to try to make some quick work of it. that's all the line for today, and we still have plenty of daylight left, so we're going to probably get shooting houses and seed on the way. So hopefully by the time we get a rain in a week and we come back in 3 weeks, it's all going to be a green looking golf course. We'll see. With season only a few weeks away and rain a couple days out, we're scrambling to complete as many projects as possible. The good news is I've managed to round up a crew to lend a hand.
I'm gonna put this leg right here, this front leg right here, buddy.
I'm ready to get this done so then we can start hunting. I think this food plot is probably gonna be my favorite. We're gonna come off that hillside. It's gonna be a beautiful 150. Just draw in the food plot, kill them like November 15th.
Just keep her coming, perfect.
Shit. Exciting step in the process to where like you know what it's about to look like. It's starting to come to life. Good thanks to all my friends, Eric, Chance, Gavin, for donating some blinds for my first piece of property. But this is gonna be a cool little spot. You can see for hundreds of yards in the CRP, and then we have a pretty little food plot here, shooting house. So it'll be a great place for us, kids, women, whatever. So big help these days having these people.
What do you think, buddy?
That's the Trump Tower right there.
There you go, first shooting house.
First shooting house on the home property.
Come right around here.
Come right in this way. Just need a little rake. Well, all hands on deck. Last shooting house of the evening. Trying to get as much packed in while we have all the help around this week. Got the whole community, it seems like, out here trying to get this farm ready to rock. But be a nice little hand-me-down shooting house, and there will be some deer killed out of it here in a month and a half.
What makes these things so nice is it gives you a seed rate or a plot rate when you're planting different seeds. So you can mix whatever seeds you want. It's got them all listed here. Your pounds per acre, your gate setting, which your gate is right up here. It tells you how much you're going 1 through 10. That tells you how much you're going through here, and then your speed and the application rate.
Yeah.
So we know in this particular case, we're going to plant some clover, and we're going to plant some cereal rye along with some other greens. So cereal rye, we're going to go in about 100 pounds an acre. So at 100 pounds an acre, we're going to be a gate setting a little under 5, so maybe around 4. And clover is going to be at 10, which is a gate setting of 1, so we're going to be a little above that, but we're going to mix that. So it'll be a little heavy on clover, but a little light on rye, and that's what we do on mixes.
Yep.
So the nice thing about this unit is it's got a
internal auger?
An internal auger, so it continue mixes that seed, makes it more consistent through the plot. So
great entry level disc. So
awesome. Let's put some seed and get it going.
Put some seed in the ground, bud.
All right, put it on there.
Could wait till tomorrow, but we said that we was gonna have this done by today, so that's probably a little bit of stubbornness, but we're gonna move on down to the long plot. It's probably about 1.5 acres as well, and then to the small plot. But now that we know how this little machine's up and running, we should be just fine. that's it. We have successfully cleared this place. We have limed it. We have put up shooting houses, and we have seed in the ground. This is kind of a big day for us, honestly. We've been excited to run the Plot Master some more, and honestly excited to see this place just come to life. So our one and last step is tomorrow coming back, putting up some Moultrie corn feeders, getting some cell cams on this plot, and giving it some rest. So we know what's happening over the next course of the month without having to step in here and just letting these deer get more comfortable. So here in a month, we might be able to slide into a tree stand and might be on a hit lister. So either way, big day. Big thanks to Eric, all the Dodds here. I had my dad out here for a little bit helping out. So without these people, this would not be possible. So anyways, all in a hard day's work, and it is what it is.
Now we're gonna kill some big deer, buddy.
now it's time to kill some deer. So let's go. Corn feeder set. Now we're going to deploy Moultrie Edge 3 Pro. These little stakes make it pretty nice, especially out in open areas like this. Honestly, I'd have to say Moultrie makes the best stake on the market. It's perfect for mounting cameras and having the opportunity to put that anywhere you want, plus mounting a solar panel on top. Let's set this little solar panel up, stake it up where the sun's not shining in the screen all day long, and get this baby rocking. East and west is falling right here, so I need to be shooting this way or this way. So I think I'm gonna walk over here, Gavin, and let's put this camera out angled up the food plot. So not only are we getting stuff at the corn feeder, but we're also getting things just walking across the food plot. Should be perfect. We can see the corn feeder, we can see the food plot. Solar panel's running, everything's tightened down, and we're done. Let's let this baby bake. We'll be in a tree in a month. There's something special about sweat equity and putting back into the land. As a first-time landowner, I can say that there's a change in objective. What was once the sole goal of wrapping the tag around a trophy book buck has now transformed into growing deer and making sure that the habitat has everything it needs to sustain a healthy population of all wildlife. As I sit back admiring all the hard work that went into this track, I can't help but to reflect the wise words from Mr. Fox Hayes. The good that men do will live long after they're gone.